So what I really love about creating and just being out there in the world is having opportunities like this. What this is a Polaroid camera that has been refurbished, put in a new body, and I mean, let's just open it up and really show you guys. So the company is in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, essentially. They're just in the outskirts, but they refurbish and have, I believe, the only license with Polaroid to reproduce and resell Polaroid cameras. So as we unbox this and we take this out, it's just so super cool. You can see it's got a new skin on it, but once we open it up, you can see it is a Milwaukee, Wisconsin branded new Polaroid camera skin, and it's just really cool to really just see this, and it's working and has all of the bones of an old Polaroid camera. I have some black and white film in there right now, but it's just so cool to be able to have an opportunity like this to share not only Retrospekt and what they do, but to be able to own this. This is mine. I have this Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This is one of 500 units. And to be a part of this program is awesome. And I just want to thank everybody from Retrospekt and everybody who's helped me get to this. I've got 4 shots left on this black and white reel, and then we're going to switch over to the color reel. And just so you guys get a little bit of perspective with all of the noise in the background, I am planning, once I get this ND filter going, to shoot some photos down at the lighthouse. So let's go. So the shot that you just saw me take was of a beautiful lighthouse just north of Milwaukee. I don't live in the city, I live just north of the city, but I really just love coming down here. It's awesome to just unwind, relax down here, get the lighthouse, get the lake. We're gonna go head down closer to the lake, but I just want to give that perspective shot, that establishing shot that we're eventually gonna be able to tell maybe even a mini narrative with the photos that we're gonna be taking throughout this vlog. You've seen me post on my Instagram different photos of Milwaukee and the people that I work with and the things that you can do in Milwaukee. So it's really cool to be able to take this home and have it as my own and just be able to order out some more Polaroids and take some awesome photos. So today is actually July 4th, and what I can do is find some beautiful scenery like this and take a photo of that. So now comes the time where I actually do have to change out to a different set of Polaroid. I believe that each one comes with 8 shots, so I used up all the black and whites, especially down at the office, as you guys saw from my Instagram photos. But I'm really excited to try out color now too, because I think there's a certain beauty to black and white, and truthfully what I love most about these new and improved, I guess if you will, old, that's kind of ironic, Polaroids, is just how much effort you have to put into actually shooting. And it's just really cool to be able to have that and go through that process, because it's something that with digital you just don't really think about all too much. And I have no idea. Alright, so that actually just pulls out. That was actually easier than I anticipated. And then this, insert film this side up, goes in just like so, and then when this closes, it gets that dummy out of there, sets in place that little roller that kind of helps handle all of the changing exposures, and we are good to go. So for my first colored shot, I'm going to be using this brush to get the lighthouse over here through it all. So let's just kind of use composition as our friend to see just what we can make happen. And what I love, like I was alluding to about old style Polaroids and stuff, is that you have to focus on other things like composition and like just making sure that your subjects are in focus. You have those foreground, middle ground, and background subjects, and that it really just is a visually appealing image beyond just the editing that you can do in post to make it look good. So there's two shots that I know that I want to get yet. One of them is obviously of the lighthouse, and the other is of this incredible view. I think that this is something that is actually going to turn out pretty well, so let's just see what we can make happen. I'm just gonna set you down there, and hopefully I'm in frame when I take this. Really excited to see how that one turns out. And then what is the final shot of this morning set? The lighthouse. I think I got it nicely. So I just got back from that morning shoot. As you saw, all of the photos that I took from this Polaroid camera. Now what is just so cool is it brings me back to my roots as a photographer. Now I didn't necessarily start with the Polaroid camera, but what this made me do is it made me focus on composition and where are the leading lines and where are the viewer's eyes going in this frame. And it was just really cool to be able to do this, and my company built a video for them about this camera. They've also done a Grand Canyon specialty camera as well, but this one specifically, we made a video just kind of documenting why this camera, why through the city, what is the process of this being made through what is an old refurbished Polaroid, like I mentioned, body inside of this frame. So it was just really cool to be able to take a legitimate Polaroid out into the field and really just have some fun going out and shooting some photos with it, and I'm really happy with what I came up with. So I hope this was really cool. Just always remember to take some time to just relax, go out, try something new, go back to your roots. I've rarely shot with something like this, but I'm really pleased with the photos that I took, and I'm really excited to just kind of apply these lessons again into work for myself personally, for the business, and for all of my creative ventures moving forward. So I would love for you to go check out their website. I would love for you to go check out some other stuff that they are involved in. They're selling these at Summerfest, and like I said, this is a limited run, 500 total, so go check it out. And until next time, I will see you on the internet.